Okay, welcome to RUFC TV. We're here this week with our NPL head coach Garrett McDuling, assistant coach Jayce Gilcrest, and one of our NPL players, Hitchcock. Welcome, guys.
Thanks. Thank you.
Last weekend we played Gilcrest Knights here at Compass Ground in our last home game. It was a huge turnout from the club with all the kids there to run us on the field. It was great to see. Unfortunately, we went down 1-0, but it was a great game from a spectator's viewpoint. Garrett, your take?
Yeah, I agree. Terrific turnout, families and all the players, and yeah, it was just a really good vibe. So, credit to the committee and all the volunteers that came out and helped with the occasion, because there was a good buzz about the day. Yeah, like you said, unfortunately we went down 1-0, but I think it was a really good spirited effort by the boys, and anyone that watched it would also agree, similar to a lot of our games that we've played recently, that we were in that game to win it.
Yeah. Jayce, your thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, it's always going to be tough, right? The best team in the state is coming here, so we know they're going to try and play football. We know they've got a lot of quality and a lot of potency all over the park. But I think our boys really sort of fought well together, and a lot of desperation, especially the second half. A lot of desperation showed by our guys just to try and hang in the game, which is a really pleasing sign. I know we're coming to the end of the season, but if we're looking forward to next year as well, we want a team to be desperate and passionate, because that's what we are. So that was a really good sign on the weekend. The boys were showing us really good signs to finish the year and moving forward to next year.
Yeah, Noah, your thoughts?
Yeah, I think from where we were, I'd say mid-season, it was pretty bleak. But these last few weeks we've really, I think, sort of turned a corner, and it's a good foundation and a good bunch of blokes. And I think those results, although we've been somewhat unlucky in those games, it's a good foundation for what's been said, I guess, and hopefully they can keep moving forward and carry on, I guess. Yeah. Yeah,
and the comments I've had from members around the club is they thought that was the best game we've played all season, even though we did lose. It was from their viewpoint, it was one of the best performances we've had. Now, this Friday night, it's our last game of the 2024 season. We're off to Kippa against Peninsula Power. Garrett, what are you expecting?
Yeah, look, they've obviously come off the back of a good win last week, and it's always going to be a tough game. But our running has been good. Like it's been a tough challenge for the boys, but they love it. That's what they're in this league for, is to play the best and match up against the best. So yeah, we're expecting another spirited effort by the players, and yeah, obviously we want to try and go out with a win. So that's all we're going for.
Yeah, Jayce?
Yeah, I think it's probably a really interesting week. I think everyone is aware there's a lot of rain around Brisbane this week, so there's going to be a lot of disruptions for a lot of clubs. We're no exception. Peninsula will be no exception either. So yeah, really looking forward to it. They're a big club, but there's also a couple of other little stories in there. A bit of sibling rivalry with Noah and his brother playing against each other. So some bragging rights at home. But in all honesty, they're a really good club from top to bottom. They've got a great team. They've got a great style of play that Aaron hasn't played. So it'll be a big challenge for us, but one we're really looking forward to, and hopefully we can end the season on a real positive note.
Noah, from a player's viewpoint?
Yeah, I think from a player's point of view, we're just going to go out there and try and end the season on a high, and that's our main goal. And we're not going there to be big pushovers. So yeah, I think just to end the season on a high would be really good for us.
Yeah, well, I don't think we've been pushovers all season either. So yeah, so that's good. So don't forget, folks, it's Friday night football. And it's interesting to note that all the games this round are on Friday night at 7:30. So it's a 7:30 kick-off, Friday night at Kipper Ring. If you can't make it there to cheer the lads on, it is live streamed on FQ TV and their YouTube channel. So get your red on, be loud, be proud, cheer the guys home. The last game for 2024, not much else to say except, come on you Reds!